As the auto worker strike progresses, car dealerships are wondering how much of a hit they'll take and if it will be passed on to consumers as well. Meanwhile, Stellantis announcing dozens of temporary layoffs at an Ohio plant that's not striking. This is a first during this work stoppage. Ford and GM previously announced similar layoffs at plants with striking workers. NewsNation's Brooke Shafer spoke with the dealership owner about the impact and joins us now live with more. Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Kelly, we know a lot of people at home may be thinking about buying a car right now. A big question for a lot of car shoppers. Should I buy now? Should I wait? Should I panic? What does this all mean for me? Well, like you said, I spoke with a dealership, a man who owns some dealerships, about 40 of them across the Midwest. He says that he is actually concerned about inventory right now, especially, he said, for certain models.
GM is probably where we see the most concern, as they only had about a 40-day supply. And so if this strike does last as long as some of the others have, we could see a real shortage of GM inventory.
Now, he said the impact of this strike would, of course, be added on top of lingering issues from the pandemic and the supply chain shortage. He said his dealership about 30 days ago, knowing a strike was imminent, went out and acquired more inventory, trying to stock up as much as possible.
What we have on the ground, or what we can go out and acquire, is pretty much what we can promise you at this point. We don't know how long it would take, how long the strike is going to go, and then after the strike, how long it would take to get back up to production levels that we've seen in the past.
All right, so some good news, though, if you're watching this thinking about buying a car right now. The average new car in the U.S. sold for just over $48,000 last month. I know that sounds like a whopping number, but the average transaction prices are actually down 2.4% from the start of the year. That is the most significant decrease, in the past decade. But just as buyers are starting to see some breaks in the prices, could the strike impact that? Could we start to see car prices go up? We'll tell you what Kelly Blue Book has to say coming up in the next hour. Kelly?
All right, we will be waiting and watching. Brooke Shafer, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.